This is Andy Paroff, Boxing Social in association with Betfred, and I'm joined by Jay Harris, the soon-to-be world title challenger. Jay, I know you're going to be very tired after a hard sparring session there. But talk to me about how you finding the new year first. What I know you've got the Martinez fight coming up, but how are you finding camp?
Yeah, really good, mate. It's only been in camp now for the past 2 weeks. I found out about the fight on New Year's Eve, I did. But we got straight back into camp. Started sparring last week. And then Cal has had me up here sparring this week, so great preparation for this fight.
Just talk to me about the negotiations and the discussions and how quickly the deal come about to face Julio Cesar Martinez.
We heard rumours about it. We seen it on Twitter that Edion was going to get him out on the 29th. And Lee and MDK was just like, I think you've got a straight shot. And then my battery died in Paris, like. And then when I got back to the hotel, it was just going nuts. My phone was going mental. Picked it up. You got the shot, like you got it. So I was just ecstatic, and it was an unbelievable feeling.
So just talk to me about Martinez then, and what are you expecting come fight night? What have you been analysing on him? I know he's obviously recently fought Charlie Edwards, but the fight was ruled a no contest. But what are your thoughts on him and what you expect?
Yeah, he's a very good fighter. Like very very strong, obviously hits, but he makes a lot of mistakes, and I think I can pick holes in him, definitely.
How are you kind of envisaging the fight playing out between the pair of you?
I just have to leave that on the fight night. I think I just play one round by round, see how it goes.
It's your first crack at a world title. Have you felt any added pressure? Are you feeling nervous? How are you feeling? It's
a bit of both, right, really. It's exciting and nerves, but it's what us fighters we're up here to achieve. Like, we want to reach the top. So when this fight come about, there was a no-brainer. Like, so WC was the prestigious belt. This is the best one. So yeah, it was no-brainer, straight at it, definitely.
When you began boxing, what was the image in your own mind? Did you think world titles? Was it to just enjoy the sport? What exactly was your goal?
To be honest, I always wanted to become a champion, in whatever champion really. So when I won the Commonwealth, I was like, oh great. And then I aspired to I wanted to do one better. Then I won the European, and then I thought, I can go better than this. So, and then my ambitions become bigger and bigger. So, and now I got this world title shot. It's what dreams are made of, really. It's brilliant.
You've obviously fought Angel Moreno, who lost to Charlie Edwards, so he's competed at world level. Paddy Barnes, who had a brilliant amateur world record. Is it those types of fighters, even though Paddy didn't achieve what he'd have liked in the professional game, is it those types of fights which will have prepared you so diligently for this chance against Martinez?
Yeah, definitely. As I said, Moreno, he fought for the WBC. Paddy Barnes fought for the WBC as well. So I fought 2 world title challenges, and I've gone the right route. I've gone Commonwealth, European, and there's only world left. So yeah, it's prepared me in such a good way. Like, even going over to Paddy Barnes' own backyard, thinking of the hostility, but it was no hostility at all. But going over to America is going to be a different kettle of fish. But I'm excited about it. It's going to be unreal.
What's the initial reaction been like back home? When the fight was announced, what was? Well, just talking about how busy your phone was, I think.
Oh, ridiculous! Back home, it's just everybody's interviews all the time. Interviews fed into my work. They've given me the time off to prepare, but they've been following me around for a couple of days, filming for them. It's just been non-stop. It's just everybody wants an interview. Like, someone messaged me as I was coming up, oh, is it right if we can get an interview sometime tonight? And I'm just like, Jesus, just leave me alone for 2 minutes, just so I can have a break. But no, it's what happens really. You get a world title shot and all this comes with it, so you just got to embrace it, I suppose.
I apologise for taking up your time as well, Joe. I've just managed to catch you. I had no idea he was coming up. But just to stick to that as well, how many people are you expecting to go over and follow you then?
Yeah, we got a good few interested in going. As a lot of them have already booked their flights. They had them quite cheap as it goes. But yeah, there's a good few going over there. It's going to be a Welsh following. The same boys that follow me everywhere normally. They go over. They'll just like a drink. They go anywhere. But we're looking forward to it. It's going to be at least 30 boys going over, I think.
You mentioned, your work's giving you time off as well, so you can concentrate on camp. Just how life-changing could the fight be for you if you was to be successful?
If I win this, that's it then. I'm a full-time athlete then. It's what I wanted to be. Do you know what I mean? I can make enough money to be a full-time athlete. But at the minute, I can't at the minute. But yeah, so if I win this, that's the ambition, like to quit work and then just focus on boxing.
Is it a little frustrating in the sense you're going in now to fight for a world title, but you've shown you can compete at European level, you've fought people who have fought for world titles, you'll be in and around that level regardless of the result against Martinez, but because it's it's flyweight, the money just isn't necessarily thrown about in that division. Does that maybe a little bit frustrating from that point, where if you was in a bigger division, you was obviously a bigger guy, there's more money floating about then?
Yeah, it is annoying really, because some of the flyweights are really some of the fights are really exciting. Like, they're fast, it's non-stop. You wouldn't believe the work rate some of the fighters are. Like, we're just constant fast. And I'd rather pay to watch a 12-round fight with a flyweight who's 100 miles an hour than to pay, say, 500 quid for a ticket ringside to watch an heavyweight smash someone up in 2 rounds. Do you know what I mean? It's money worth, isn't it? That's why but I do believe that we need the recognition and get more money into the flyweights, 100%.
Do you think you need a World Boxing Super Series?
Yes, 100%. Yeah, that would be class. Even like Superfly. There's enough good fighters in them now. So I think they could. Well, the WBS, the World Boxing Super Series, could definitely make definite good fights there.
And a word as well on the reason you've come up today, Cal Yafai, you're obviously sparring him. You're both fighting on the same card. How is Cal looking?
Yeah, he's very sharp today. Yeah, it was a great spar. We've always had pretty good spars, me and Cal, to be honest. I've prepared him for a couple of his camps as it goes. So it's to have him on the same bill is great, like, because I know someone. Yeah. I'm not going over there on my own. But he's perfect preparation for myself for this fight. And hopefully I'm perfect preparation for his fight as well.
Cal's obviously facing Gonzalez. What are your thoughts on that fight?
I think it's a brilliant fight. But I think Cal can beat him. Definitely. Yeah, 100%. I back Cal all the way.
Some people kind of suggesting maybe Roman's coming towards the end of his career. On the back of you, he's got 2 defeats to Gonzalez. I know he's fought a couple of times since, but do you think we will still see the best of Gonzalez? Full-weight world champion. To you guys at those smaller weights, he's somebody who Cal's admitted himself, he looked up to for many years.
Yeah, as you said, he was pound for pound at one time when he won of. So yeah, at our smaller weights, you do look up to people that like that level, and yeah, but he's had really hard fights coming up, so that does take his toll. And as I say, timing's everything, and I think it's Cal's time really.
Jay, before I do let you shoot off and you can enjoy just a couple more fights, the headline fight on that card is Mikey Garcia versus Jessie Vargas. What are your thoughts on that one?
Mikey Garcia, too big. He's just too powerful. I think he'd stop him or knock him out.
And then finally, we're about a month away as well. Wilder Fury 2 out in Las Vegas. How do you see that one playing out?
Come on, though. It's the Fury. I want Fury to win. He deserves it, I think. After the last fight, I thought he won. I definitely thought he won. I was screaming at the TV in that last round, don't do anything stupid. And then he goes and gets knocked down. But even with the knockdowns, I thought he won. And I think he'll do the same now. I think he'll just box his ears off, I think.
There's one thing which I forgot to ask you about, and here's the final question, I promise you, but obviously Julio Cesar Martinez facing Charlie Edwards over here previously. Have you watched that fight? What have been your thoughts on it?
Yeah, I've watched that fight. To be fair to Charlie, the first 2 rounds, I thought he boxed right. He was on the counter, doing well, and I think he just got it with a body shot, didn't he? And he took a knee, which is the right thing to do. If you get hurt, you take the knee, but obviously Martinez smacked him on the floor and stuff. But as I heard that Charlie was struggling with the weight, so I could have had a massive play in that fight. He did look really drained on the scales, and obviously he's gone up to bantam now. So yeah, I think that had a massive factor. And I thought, like, when I fought Andrew Selby was boxing his ears off for like 5 rounds, and then he got caught with a body shot as well. So I just got to watch out for his body shots and his left hooks and his uppercuts. He loads up on pretty much anything. So I'm excited for this fight.
Well, Jay Harris, I will let you shoot off now because I know that you're going to have other people wanting to interview you with you when you get home. We appreciate you hanging around. Best of luck with the rest of your camp. Best of luck on fight night, and we'll catch up with you soon. Thanks for speaking to myself and Boxing Social.
Thank you very much. Thank you, guys.